can see, it's not as fast. But in this clip right here with Kevin Durant, I did like a fake pass while running to the right, and that's another method. Canceling is you can do it out of anything. You can do it out of a signature go-to shot. Look at me doing it with LeBron right there. If I would have continued to hold the right stick up, I would have shot the ball.
That's going to be a big thing this year. People are just going to stop, shoot fake good passes. It's just a more realistic game. That's what I think that's going to make or break people for 2K25 really.
Ball, but I did a shot cancel and I let it go. And in this clip right here, I'm just kind of spamming it over and over with Steph Curry. And the reason I say it's going to be really useful for dribblers is because once you learn how to speed boost and just get open, this is just another tool to get open. As you guys can see, I'm just kind of spamming it right there. I'll take a contested layup and miss. But that is what shot canceling looks like. Now we're just going to kind of go over the shooting in NBA 2K25. Shooting feels pretty smooth. You know, off of a step back, it feels nice. And definitely the shorter the player, the faster the jumper, just like normal in any 2K. And dribble pull-ups are really nice in 2K25 as well. Jordan has a good dribble pull-up. KD has a good dribble pull-up. Look at that.
KD's looks nice.
Nice little pull-up. And LaMelo Ball has a really good one as well. I mean, look at the AI pulling up with Jaylen Brown. They're really good. You guys are going to see, again, look at Jason Tatum with the ball. His pull-up is a little slower, so I don't know if I would use that. But overall, the dribble pull-ups and the front fades feel pretty smooth this year. Not much different than 24. But yeah, and then in this clip right here, we got a fading three, a moving three with Steph Curry. Curry's fade is pretty good from three and mid-range. You guys are going to see in a little bit, man. Trae Young's, his fade is so smooth as always. And look at this clip right here, doing a lot of like dribble.
And like the dribbling canceling is going to be like a big sensation this year. Like people are gonna go crazy about that. Like the beat up, like the movement, the back and forth movement is way faster than last year's. You could just, I feel like you're gonna be able to do more moves out of it.
Cancels, size up escapes, and look at Curry's little speed boosting was out of the game. And I still don't know how to do it consistently. So once I get my hand on the game, I'm pretty sure I'll figure out how to do it. But we're going to touch on that on a little bit. Now, right here, I'm showing you guys some clips of me cooking with Steph Curry. I'm doing a lot of like size up.
Like you see like the size up, like back and forth, like the quickness of that is going to be a really big impact in the game. I just going back and forth last year, you could just spam the same move. And I did hear from Coleman that when you do dribble, you can't like dribble into somebody and just keep spamming the same move over and over. Like the defense they did change a lot this year, and that's what I really like about that, is because you can't just send somebody's face and just keep dribbling and dribbling. You'll be able to just steal the ball, and it's actually like more realistic, and that's what I really like about it.
Up escapes and whatnot, trying to get open. I knocked down the mid-range shot. Now Curry Sigs, they look like bench right here. This is the AI doing this. There goes one. Boom, and another one, okay? And as you guys can see, it is possible.
So you can't just spam speed boosting. You got to really stop. It makes your player, like, really stop, and then you can go. And that's going to be a really big thing for people who, like, spam dribbles. You're going to have to get used to that. I'm not the dribbler on my team, but the person that is dribbling is going to have to get used to that.
Possible to speed boost. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you need certain SIGs, but it is possible. And the cross launches in this game are off. Look at this clip. I'm going to get a contact dunk with Ja Morant and hold on to the rim with one hand. That's literally insane. Now, obviously, they changed the meter this year for the shooting and the dunk meter, so it's going to be a little bit more hard to time. But with the meter dunking, it is still as easy to put that defender in that animation. Now, I will say the logic behind it makes a lot more sense now. In this game, look at this clip right here. I'm going to be taking it all the way to the rim, and I'm able to green this dunk. But in 2K24, the green window would have been really small because of the player's placement underneath the rim. Now let's get into standing contact dunks. Again, guys, it's going to be a little harder to green with the dunks, but how good defense is going to be based off of play now. Literally everything in this video is kind of hard to determine because this is not, you know, online gameplay. But as you guys can see right there, I got a nice little lane steal with my back. So those unintentional steals are probably still going to be in the game. I don't know how consistent they're going to be. But as you guys can see in this clip right here on Chris Middleton, he did some spin.
That's all I really had to go over today. Like, subscribe. I'm on my way to 50K subscribers, 1,000 likes. Like I said, this year is going to be my year, and let's just run it up this year. I really like 2K25, and I like that they're bringing back Rivet, but it sucks that it's just in my team. But I feel like they're going to bring back Sunset Beach. Hopefully they do, because 2K17 was one of my favorite games. But 2K Park gameplay drops tomorrow.